So we're doing reading your life in 3 months. Let's look. Your life in 3 months, pile number 1. You're definitely going to be doing some contemplating about the choices, you are making right now. So whatever choice you're making now is going to impact you, obviously, where you will be 3 months from now. So there's a message here of you contemplating your choices. So it may be that you're now in a position where you have to make some sort of a choice that you normally wouldn't do. But it's like you have to make this choice because this is the only choice at this time that presents itself to you. In the optimal situation, you would rather decide something else. But your situation currently is such that you have to make some sort of a choice, even if you don't like it, even if you don't agree with it. And your life in 3 months is basically a time of reflection. So in 3 months, whatever you are so-called forced to decide now, in 3 months it will be over. So in 3 months you will be contemplating at the time that you went through, so your next 3 months. There's something here that your life in 3 months, you will be definitely wiser. You will be wiser regarding the choices you have made in the past, because you will not want to put yourself in this position ever again. So in 3 months, your life in 3 months, like I said, you will be thinking a lot. You will be contemplating. Like I said, regarding your past choices, but also you will be thinking about how you got to this place. You will be thinking about like all the choices you've made in the past that brought you here. It's something here about you being very aware of certain choices that may not have been the best for you, that you made, and you will not want to put yourself in this situation ever again. So your life in 3 months is gonna be that you're gonna be very very attentive to your future choices. Your life in 3 months, you're gonna be very mindful about the choices that you will make in the future or going forward, because like I said, you will take the time out to have an overview or a review of your past choices, the decisions you've made, and you will come to this acceptance that there's something you had to go through, but the choices you've made weren't the best for you, but they will be better going forward. So you will be very mindful to make your choices better in the future. You're going to be reevaluating things and just seeing where you stand. And like I said, you know, you're going to learn from the situation, from the choices, from the decisions you made. You're going to learn, because I see here that in the future you're going to make better decisions. What else is relevant for your life in 3 months? Yeah, you will be through some sort of a journey. The journey will be ended or completed. Like I was saying, whatever you had to decide is gonna come to an end. But you're definitely gonna learn from it. So your life in 3 months is you're gonna learn some valuable information going forward. And also because you're gonna be done with something, you're gonna go through it, you're gonna, you're gonna be done with it, and it's like in 3 months another journey will begin for you, the journey that you actually want, because you're gonna make the choices that are more aligned with you. Yeah. So you're definitely in 3 months, whatever you're going through right now, you're gonna be over with it, you're gonna be done with it. But there's something here that you have to go through the next 3 months. You don't like it, you don't want to. There's a decision that you're, so to speak, being forced to make, considering your situation, and you're just gonna have to go through this 3 months, the upcoming 3 months, but you're gonna come out wiser. It's something you need at this time. You're gonna come out wiser, and your life in 3 months will be, I'm getting burden free. But there's something here, like you have to go through this burden first, so that you come out the other side in 3 months. Thank you. So pile 2, your life in 3 months. I see you in 3 months. How should I phrase this? You're waking up from your slumber. So you're sleeping. You're asleep right now. Metaphorically speaking, you need rest, basically. I see you for the next 3 months needing rest. You're needing a break. You're needing a time out. Things are hectic for you. They may also be hectic for the next 3 months. But there is an encouragement here, that you have to take time out. I see you being very busy in the next 3 months. I see you, you can be busy physically or like mentally, emotionally. You may be thinking about a lot of things, too many things, and it's wearing you out. It's like your constant overthinking is causing you fatigue. Um, it's like you're tiring yourself out. Um, there's just too much going on in your head. So you're encouraged in the next 3 months to rest whenever you can, because you're going to be very weary, very tired. Like I said, this may be physical or mental, emotional. There's going to be a lot on your plate. I just see you needing you need rest. So whenever you can in the next 3 months, just rest. Whatever that means for you, like take each day, just take time out. Even if it's like just for half an hour, just to like isolate yourself. Just those 30 minutes are for you. For you, meaning to take your mind off things, whatever that means. But you need to rest mentally, physically, emotionally. You have to make the time, you have to take the time out to rest. And then we're talking about now after the 3 months. So your life in 3 months, I see you have rested. So you will take time out to rest. And it's like in 3 months, you will be rested. And in 3 months, you will get this new motivation. You will make new plans. You will, in 3 months, things will be clear for you. You're gonna perhaps change directions, change plans, make new plans, but I see things being very clear for you. You're making new plans. And I see here that you're not alone. You're not alone in the process of 3 months, and also in in your life in 3 months. Like there's somebody here that is always accompanying you. Somebody is always there to help you. I see you receiving a lot of help. Even if you feel alone at times, this is just not true. You have many helpers around you. So if you need help with anything, you're definitely encouraged to reach out, because you have a lot of willing souls that want to help you. What else may be relevant to you the next 3 months? You have the card of enemy. Yeah, your life in 3 months is there will be somebody around you that when it's time for you to make new plans, to when you're gonna start feeling motivated again, and um, when you're gonna be ready to make a change or make new plans, there will be somebody there who will try to hinder you. um, Perhaps you're being very they will be so used to you being there for them or being busy, obviously, and then you will start making some new plans. They will not like this. There's in 3 months there will be somebody around you who is gonna try to keep you in the same place where you are, although you may want to make some new plans for yourself. But with this Page of Swords, I see you seeing things clearly. So you're gonna know definitely when this person reveals themselves to you. You're gonna know who they are, and you're gonna know why they are hindering you. Because they're obviously, with you keeping you busy, they're getting something from you. But you have new plans in mind in 3 months. Yeah, you have new plans in mind. You're not gonna let anybody hinder you. Like I said, things will be very clear to you. So if there's anybody who's trying to throw spokes in your wheels, you're gonna know who it is, and you're gonna recognize the situation. Yeah, I see you here making some burden-free plans for you. So in 3 months, expect to breathe easier, because you're gonna have this new vision, new plans for yourself, and it's like you can trust this new vision because you're gonna feel it. You're gonna be able to recognize where you're going and breathe easier. So I just see you in 3 months. You're making new plans. You have a new vision. You're starting something new, and it's definitely the right path for you to go on and to be on. And whatever comes next is up to the universe. But I see you making like some sort of a fresh start here. You have a new vision in mind. You have new plans, new goals, and I see you walking that path. Thank you, Pile 2. Hello, Pile 3. Your life in 3 months. There's a celebration here. There's a job well done. You've accomplished something. It's being recognized, it's being noticed. There's something here about healing, so something will be healed. A situation will be healed. You may want to spend time alone in 3 months. Perhaps you're an introvert, it doesn't matter, but I see that spending time alone brings you a healing. A message of the cats comes to mind. This is an example. When a cat is sick, they will keep to themselves, they will isolate themselves, they will retreat in order to heal, to lick their wounds. I see health here, so whatever this means to you, your life in 3 months is something to do with healing. You healing something. Something will be healed, and yeah, like I said, a celebration is visible. A celebration is visible here. Something will be healed and recognized, celebrated. Your life in 3 months. Yeah, time heals all wounds, right? I definitely see some sort of a renewal here. Your life in 3 months, something is renewed, a renewal regarding your situation, healing, renewal, something new. You know, the card of the death is it's the most positive here right now. I mean, this is nothing negative. It means death in the sense of like whatever is unhealthy to you, the death of something unhealthy, because this is just this just confirms healing here. Your life in 3 months, it revolves around healing and health, a renewal. Perhaps you're healing a broken heart, or perhaps you're your life in 3 months, you're finally getting over, this is just an example, you're finally getting over like a breakup, you know, whatever the case is. I see health here, I see joy. Your life in 3 months, yeah, just these two combined, health and joy. We were talking about joy here, a celebration, and you know, an overall healing going on. So your life in 3 months is something new, something renewed. um, you know, I was giving the example of a broken heart and you getting over it. So it's like in 3 months, perhaps you're meeting somebody else new that is very that brings joy into your life, that brings health into your life, um, healthy relationship, healthy uh, situation, joyful, happy times. So yeah, part three, your life in 3 months is very joyful, healthy. Your overall reading revolves around health, health in whatever situation that resonates with you. Um, you know, a healthy lifestyle, a healthy situation, healthy relationships. Yeah, I see for you a renewal, you healing certain things and getting over them, and you know, being joyful and celebrating, um, celebrating where you've come from, or celebrating where you are. This is what I see for you in 3 months. Thank you, pile 3.